Maybe we belong somewhere between the sunlight and the air. Windows down, your hand in mine, driving with no finish line. Every song feels made for us, every moment hits enough, like the whole world disappeared the second you got here. Sunglasses on the dash, ocean breeze and overpasses. People rushing downtown fast, but we got nowhere to be back. Cold drink melting in my hand, summer stretching through the sand. Even silence feels alive on these endless coastal drives. Streetlights fading in the rear, nothing heavy follows here. Every mile feels soft and gold, like we're stepping into hope. No pressure in our lungs tonight, only open roads and light. Maybe we belong somewhere between the sunlight and the air. Windows down, your hand in mine, driving with no finish line. Every song feels made for us, every moment hits enough, like the whole world disappeared the second you got here. Everything feels brighter now, like we finally figured out. Laughing at our old screenshots, tiny moments hit the hardest when you know they never stop. Boardwalk shadows on the street, baseline underneath the heat. Every storefront shining bright under giant painted skies. Wrong turns never feel that wrong when the music's this strong. Even traffic feels alright with your energy beside mine. Maybe happiness is real, maybe this is how it feels. No huge ending waiting there, just sunlight everywhere. Maybe we belong somewhere inside this feeling in the air. Every second stretching wide, like the world is on our side. No fear buried underneath, only rhythm, only heat. And I'd live this day again just to feel this rush again. Summer somewhere, still hanging in the air. Overdrive summer, everything brighter under sunlight, pouring through the speakers, taking every feeling higher. No slowing down tonight, we were born for city lights. Every second coming alive inside this overdrive summer. Red lights melting into gold, windows down, we lose control. Every song feels twice as loud with your voice above the crowd. Street signs flying out of view, sky so clear it looks unreal. Every mile another spark, running circles through my heart. Cold soda sweating in your hand, warm wind rolling off the sand. Everybody rushing past, but we're trying to make this last. Phone vibrating on the floor, but we don't care anymore. No stand waiting back behind, better than this state of mind. We don't need a reason why, we just wanna feel alive. this overdrive summer. Everything is amplified, like we're floating through the sky. No pressure pulling us back. We're too far past that. Boardwalk shadows on the street, baseline underneath our feet. Every storefront shining bright under endless afternoon light. Keep singing out of tune, still it sounds like something new. Like the whole world changed shape somewhere on the interstate. Old receipts and parking stubs, tiny pieces building us. Every wrong turn led us here to this atmosphere. Maybe we were made to move fast enough to break right through. Every wall we built before doesn't matter anymore. Maybe life is really this, wind and sunlight mixed with bliss. Music loud enough to heal everything we used to feel. Overdrive summer, burning brighter than ever. Every heartbeat synchronized with the motion of the light. Hands outside the window frame, nothing ever stays the same. Still tonight feels infinite inside this overdrive summer. Overdrive, overdrive, feel the sunlight multiply. Overdrive, we were made for nights like these. Sunlight stereo, turn it louder. Sunlight stereo, turning every street to gold. Every heartbeat louder now, like we finally let go. Hands up through the rooftop lights, singing through the afternoon sky. Everything feels possible inside this sunlight stereo. City heat against the glass, watching every shadow pass. Your shoes kicked against the seat, drumming softly to the beat. People moving way too fast, but we don't care about that. Nothing waiting down the line, better than this state of mind. Street signs blur in gold and blue, every mile pulls me toward you. Every little laugh you make feels electric in the day. No pressure pulling at my chest, only music doing the rest. Sunlight stereo, turning every street to gold. Every heartbeat louder now, like we finally let go. Hands up through the rooftop lights, singing through the afternoon sky. Everything feels possible inside this sunlight stereo. Boardwalk shadows on the sand, cold soda dripping from your hands. Summer riding through the breeze, moving softly through the trees. Every storefront shining bright under endless waves of light. Even strangers passing by look beautiful tonight. Wrong turns turning into scenes, like we're living inside dreams. Tiny moments stretching wide on these endless summer drives. Maybe life is just a song you don't realize you're in until somebody sings along, and suddenly everything hits. Sunlight stereo, running through my body slow. Every second overflowing, like the whole world came alive. Hands high through the open sky, nothing here to hide tonight. Everything Weekend stereo, your voice louder than the radio. You keep humming to the bass line while the city glows gold. Friends piled up in the backseat, talking over every song. Everybody getting lyrics wrong, still singing all night long. Ride slow, take the long road. Hands up, hanging out the windows. Stay close, move free. Whole car moving with the beat. Sing it like you mean it. Let the whole night breathe. Yeah. One more song, yeah. Don't let the moment end. Cold air floating through the speakers. Phone lights glow, and in the dark you keep laughing at nothing. Still somehow it hits my heart. Finger snaps line with the rhythm. Street lights flicker through your eyes. Funny how these tiny moments start to feel like paradise. No pressure, no plans, just your voice and the kick drum. Late nights, good vibes, everybody singing at the same time. Woo! Take the long road, everybody glowing with the stereo. Move close, lean back, baseline running through the dashboard. Ooh, sing it like you mean it. Keep the whole vibe breathing. Yeah. Weekend stereo. Ooh yeah, never let it go. Diamond rush, running through us. Every heartbeat turning golden when the bass erupts. No fear left, no holding back. We were made to live like this, right on the edge of impact. Diamond rush, lighting every moment up, like the whole world open wide. The second we arrived, calm reflections on the dash. Summer nights moving fast, every glance electric blue, like the sky was built for you. City heat across my skin, something new is settling in. No more waiting for the sign, everything already shines. Fast food rappers on the floor, open roads and open doors. Every billboard flashing bright, like a movie scene tonight. You keep dancing in your seat, baseline underneath our feet. Every laugh cuts through the dark, like a fire inside my heart. Pressure fading from my chest, like this feeling knows me best. Every color amplified right before my eyes. Running through us, every heartbeat turning golden when the bass erupts. No fear left, no holding back. We were made to live like this, right on the edge of impact. Everything is glowing now, nothing's gonna slow us down. Feel the whole world speeding up, we'll never get it.
on replay. Everybody moving sideways, windows open, music too loud. Nobody thinking right now. Hey, hey, take it easy tonight. Hey, hey, everything feels alright. Hey, your shoes tapping by the speaker, coffee cup balanced on your knee. You keep dancing in the hallway like the whole world's watching you and me. Street signs blur across the ceiling, blue lights sliding through your hair. Funny how a random Friday turns into a night like this. Ride slow through the city, let the bass line it different. Your friends singing out the wrong lyrics, still somehow it sounds so good. Finger snaps around the backbeat, whole room moving like it should. Phone flash glowing in the mirror, taxi lights outside the bar. Nobody talking about tomorrow, we don't gotta think that far. Late night voices, warm air drifting, everybody caught inside the rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. On replay, everybody dancing sideways, hands up blowing in the blue light, singing like the night's ours. Move a little closer, keep the whole vibe rolling. Yeah, 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 neon on replay. Ooh, yeah, neon on replay. To the sunrise.
We got heat wave hearts burning through the boulevard. Every second it's harder when we're moving this fast. Hands up through the sunlight, shining like a wildfire. Nothing's gonna cool us down. Tonight we take the whole town. Phone light flashing in the car, music shaking through the dark. Golden reflections on your face, everything feels wide awake. Fast lane running through the hills, every moment giving chills. Even traffic lights look bright, like they know we're alive tonight. Your sneakers up against the dash, laughing while the moments pass. Wind keeps pulling through your hair, freedom floating everywhere. Street signs glowing red and white, blurring underneath the sky. Every song feels twice as loud with your voice above the crowd. No fear in our bloodstream now, only rhythm breaking out, like the whole world open wide the second you arrive. We got heat wave hearts burning through the boulevard. Every second hits harder when we're moving this fast. Hands up through the sunlight, shining like a wildfire. Nothing's gonna cool us down. Tonight we take the whole town. Feel the whole world speeding up, like we'll never get enough. Everything is going now. We're too alive to stop. Summer riding on the glass, every mile moving fast. Tiny sparks in passing cars, turning strangers into stars. Ocean air across my skin, like a brand new life begins. No more pressure in my chest, only motion, only breath. Half finished drinks beside the sea, baseline rolling underneath. Sunlight dancing through the wheel, making every second real. Even silence feels loud now, like the clouds are singing down. Every little thing feels touched by some kind of golden rush. No fear, no hesitation, only pure elevation. Maybe happiness looks like this, tiny moments burning big. No map, no destination, still we found salvation in the way the sunlight hits and turns the ordinary cinematic. We got heat wave hearts lighting up the boulevard. Every shadow disappears when your energy is near. We fly through the sunlight, running wild all night. Nothing's gonna cool us down. We were color feels brighter, washing over my mind. No fear in my reflection, no weight inside my chest. Something in the atmosphere tells me this is it. Like the sun breaking through the gray, I can feel myself start to change. This is my wildfire bloom, filling every empty room, rising higher every minute, like I was born into it. Heartbeat glowing, ultraviolet, no more trying just to hide it. Every dream coming into view, inside this wildfire bloom. Wildfire bloom. Wind moving through my hair, freedom everywhere. Even silence feels alive, like the world unlocked tonight. Every road keeps opening, like the future whispering, pulling me into the rush, into something limitless. Nothing holding me beneath now. I can finally breathe out. Maybe I was always meant to become this confident. Every scar, every mistake only made the fire. This is my wildfire bloom, shining brighter than the moon. Every moment overflowing, like the universe is glowing. No more waiting for the sign, I was ready all this time. Now the sky keeps pouring blue, inside this wildfire bloom. We were dancing on the fire escape, laughing like the world could wait. Streetlights painting gold on our skin, like every ending could begin. Hands up high in the midnight glow, no destination, just let go. Every heartbeat pulling us far, turning tiny sparks into stars. Taxi headlights blur like dreams, running through unfinished streets. Cheap white sneakers, tangled wires, young enough to feed the fire. Your voice cutting through the dark, like a match inside my heart. Every second felt alive, like the city learned to fly. No map, no plan tonight, still everything feels bright. We were dancing on the fire escape, laughing like the world could wait. Streetlights painting gold on our skin, like every ending could begin. Hands up high in the midnight glow, no destination, just let go. Every heartbeat pulling us far, turning tiny sparks into stars.
on the dash, laughing while the traffic passed. Radio singing low and sweet, bassline underneath the heat. Every exit glowing gold, like the story still untold. No deadlines on our minds today, only open roads and ways. West side daydream, everything feels weightless to me. Windows down, hands in the breeze. Oh, light finally found me. No pressure underneath, no darkness chasing sleep. Every mile shining clean. Inside is a west side daydream. Fast food, bags in the backseat, street signs moving with the beat. Summer riding on the glass, like we were made to make this last. Phone light glowing in your hand, playing songs we both understand. Nothing huge, nothing stays, still it feels like everything changed. Oh, floating through the sunlight. Oh, everything feels so right. Baby, happiness is small, tiny moments after all. Music loud and nowhere to go, still somehow it fills my soul. West side daydream, every color surrounding me. No more waiting for the perfect scene. We already have everything.
We were caught in the glass sky motion, every heartbeat set in motion. Sunlight spilling through the frame, like the whole world knew our names. Hands outside the window now, no more trying to figure out how to hold this feeling still when everything feels real. Street sounds blurring gold and blue, every mile pulls me toward you. Warm air dancing through my hair, like freedom floating everywhere. Phone light glowing on the dash, songs we love keep playing back. Laughing when we miss the turn, still there's nowhere else to learn. Coffee cups between the seats, summer humming through the streets. Every second stretches wide, like we're driving through our lives. No pressure in our lungs tonight, only open roads and light. We were caught in the glass sky motion, every heartbeat set in motion. Sunlight spilling through the frame, like the whole world knew our names. Hands outside the window now, no more trying to figure out how to hold this feeling still when everything feels real. City fading in slow motion, floating in the golden moment. Windshield shining crystal clear, nothing heavy follows here. Even traffic feels alive under endless painted skies. Tiny sparks in passing cars, every stranger feels like art. Maybe this is what it means to finally breathe between the scenes. Maybe we were made for this, tiny moments shining big, learning happiness can live inside days like this. We were caught in the glass sky motion, every dream already open. Every shadow disappears when your energy is near. Hands outside the window now, let the whole world slow down. Everything we've waited for feels alive forevermore. Yeah, velvet sunlight running through me. Warm air moving through the trees, your voice drifting over me. Dashboard glowing soft and gold, like the world is slowly unfolding. Every mouth feels clean and bright underneath the afternoon left a new light. No more pressure in my chest. Only motion, only breath. Fast food bags beside the seat. Baseline rolling underneath. Every laugh cuts through the heat like the song I wanna keep. No looking back anymore. Everything is open indoors. Velvet sunlight pouring over my life. Every little broken piece finally feels alright. Hands high through the open sky. Nothing here to hide tonight. Every second overflowing like the whole world's glowing. Feel it rushing through me now. Never wanna come back down. Street signs painted red and white, blur beneath the summer light. Every storefront shining clear like the future's finally here. Phone light glowing in your hand, singing songs we understand. Tiny moments hit the deepest when you know they're gonna leave soon. Ocean wind across my skin like a brand new life begins. Even silence feels alive on these endless coastal drives. Maybe freedom feels like this, sunlight mixed with tenderness. Learning not to force the moment, just existing in it. Maybe happiness was small, hidden in the everyday after all. Waiting somewhere in the light for us to finally arrive. Velvet sunlight, everything feels amplified. Every heartbeat synchronized with the movement of the tide. No more shrinking into gray. We were made for days like these, and I never wanna leave this velvet sunlight feeling. Velvet sunlight still glowing on my skin.
Yeah. Blue sky stretching overhead, music running through my chest. Every traffic light turns green, like the world is finally clean. Sunlight flashing through the trees, warm wind rolling off the street. Every second feels brand new since I started riding with you. Dashboard glowing crystal gold, stories only we can know. Coffee cups between the seats, baseline underneath our feet. No pressure pulling me beneath. Only rhythm, only heat. Blue hour drive, everything comes alive. Every shadow fades away in the middle of the day. Hands outside the window frame, nothing ever stays the same. Still I live this day again, just to feel this rush again. Everything is opening like a movie scene. Fast food bags and tangled cords, sunlight flooding through the doors. People rushing home again, but we're somewhere in between. Old receipts and parking stubs, tiny things becoming us. Every mile another spark, running circles through my heart. Even silence feels loud now, like the clouds are singing now. Every passing street and sign feels connected to the night. Maybe freedom isn't far, maybe it's inside the car. It's our moment small enough to suddenly become love. Blue hour drive, every color amplified, every heartbeat synchronized with the movement of the light. Hands outside the window frame, let the whole world rearrange. Nothing waiting at the end, better than this feeling again. Blue hour drive, still running through my mind. rows and empty lanes, sunlight dripping off the paint. Whole world moving way too fast, but today we make it last. Hands outside the passenger side, blue sky stretching out wide. Every mile feels weightless now, like we finally figured out. Yeah, yeah, boardwalk heating faded signs, summer living in our eyes. Old playlists and cheap cologne, turning every drive to home. Yeah, fast food rappers in the back, windows cracking, seats laid back. Every mouth feels lighter now, like we finally figured out. Yeah, Palm Street shadows on the street, yeah. Bassline rolling underneath, yeah. Every laugh cuts through the noise, like we're still those younger boys. No pressure in the atmosphere, everything feels different here. Yeah, open roads and empty lanes, sunlight dripping off the paint. Whole world moving way too fast, but today we make it last. Hands outside the passenger side, blue sky stretching out wide. Every mile feels weightless now, like we finally figured out. Yeah, yeah, phone vibrating on the floor, but we don't care anymore. Nothing waiting back behind, better than a state of mind. Yeah, billboards going red and white, cutting through the afternoon light. Every exit looks brand new, with this view beside you. Tiny moments hit the most, cold drinks sweating on our clothes. Even silence sounds alive when the whole sky opens wide. Yeah, maybe growing up means this, learning how to not resist all the little things we miss while chasing bigger things than this. Yeah, maybe life was always here, in the sunlight, in the air. Not so finished, not ahead, but the feeling instead. Open roads and empty lanes, everything around us changed, all chicken in the green. We were made for days like these, every heartbeat running free, like the ocean underneath. And I never wanna leave this beautiful feeling. Open roads, empty lanes, still running through my veins. Open roads, empty lanes, still running through my veins.
Across the lane, summer heat before the rain. Every billboard shining bright, like a movie scene tonight. Your sneakers resting on the dash, laughing while the moments pass. Every song feels amplified, with the ocean on our side. Streetlights fading in the day, music pulling us away. No one asking where we've been, only where the night begins. No fear underneath my skin, something new is settling in. Golden blur, everything feels louder now. Every little heartbeat running wild somehow. Hands off through the sunlight streams, living faster than our dreams. Nothing's gonna pull us down, we're too alive right now. Feel the whole world speeding up, like we'll never get enough. Cold air blowing through my hair, freedom floating everywhere. Even traffic sounds like songs when your energy's this strong. Old receipts in parking lots, tiny things we almost lost. Every mile another spark, running circles through my heart. Boardwalk, shadows stretch and bend, like we never want this end. Everything feels wide awake, like the city learned our names. Maybe all we ever needed was a little room for breathing. Not perfection, not control, just a feeling we could hold. Maybe life is really this, sunlight mixed with recklessness. Tiny moments turning gold before we even notice. Golden blur, every color burning first, every shadow disappearing in the rush. Hands outside the window frame, nothing ever stays the same. glowing through the glass, watching every moment pass. Your hand tapping to the beat, bassline underneath the seats. Traffic moving slow downtown, still we're dancing all around, laughing with the windows down, like we own this whole town. Pink reflections on your shades, warm wind moving through the lane. Everything feels light today, like the clouds just drift away. No pressure in my chest tonight, only gold and blue skylight. Cherry soda skies, everything comes alive, every little spark inside, burning brighter in the light. Hands high through the rooftop glow, no destination, let it flow. Every second feels brand new under cherry soda skies with you. Everything feels easy now, like we finally figured out. Cold drinks melting in the heat, old playlist on repeat. Every red light turns to green, like the world is on our team. Tiny moments hit the most, sunlight dancing coast to coast. Even silence feels alive on these endless summer drives. Phone light glowing in your lap, singing songs completely bad. Still somehow it sounds so right in the middle of daylight. Maybe happiness looks small, tiny moments after all. Music loud and nowhere to go, still it fills my soul. Maybe freedom feels like this, warm air mixed with innocence, learning not to hold too tight, just enjoy the ride. Cherry soda skies, turning every street to light, every heartbeat synchronized with the rhythm of the night. No more waiting for the perfect scene, we already lived the dream. Everything I needed was inside these cherry soda skies. Cherry soda skies, still glowing in my mind. I used to hide inside mirrors, counting every flaw out loud. Tiny storms inside my chest, always trying to pull me down. Then the seasons started shifting, little by little, day by day. Learning broken things can still find beautiful ways to change. Now I wear my past like glitter in the light. I bloom in reverse, growing out of hurt, turning old shadows into something that works. Every tear left color behind, now my whole sky shines. I was never losing worth, I just bloom in reverse. Late train rides and tired eyes, still chasing pieces of myself. But every lonely avenue led me somewhere I could heal. No more shrinking in the corners, no more dimming what I am. I can finally hear my voice without needing validation. Flowers don't ask permission to open toward the sun, so why was I waiting to become someone? Now the walls I built so high, turn the windows every night. Every chapter, every bird, only help my spirit burn. I'll bloom in reverse and finally feel color breaking through, like the sunlight learn my name, and pull me into something new. Floating higher with the wind, leaving where I've always been. Every heartbeat opening wide, like the whole world came alive. Warm air moving through my skin, like a brand new life begins. No more static in my chest, only motion, only breath. City dating into gold, stories finally unfolding. Every step feels lighter now, like I figured something out. Gravity dissolving slowly, nothing here can hold me lonely. Now I'm in the skyline room, every color breaking through, like the sunlight learn my name, and pull me into something new. Floating higher with the wind, leaving where I've always been. Every heartbeat opening wide, like the whole world came alive. Maybe all this time I was already shining, just waiting for the right sky to finally let it show. Skyline blue, running wild across the blue. Every moment overflowing, like a dream I'm stepping through. No more fear inside the frame, everything has started changing, and I finally feel the truth inside the skyline bloom.
You always take the passenger side, feet up on the dashboard light, singing parts you barely know, like the whole city's your stage tonight. Windows crack, cool air moving, street signs sliding down your skin. Every turn feels cinematic when you're leaning close like this. You keep stealing fries off my plate, then acting shocked when I complain. Rock, 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 ride slow through the yellow lights, laugh loud in the middle of the silence. No plans, no finish line, just your hand brushing over mine. Every little thing feels lighter, but when you're dancing in the headlights, don't need somewhere to go tonight. The ride already feels enough. Gas station coffee, 2 a.m. conversations. Your name sounds better mixed with static radio stations. Woo! Passenger side, passenger side. Stay there a little longer tonight.
Coffee stains and tangled cords, half our clothes across the floor. Late again, but laughing hard, running wild through boulevards. Sunlight falling on your face, music filling every space. Every little thing feels new since the world opened with you. No perfect timing anymore, we just run toward the spark. Silver lightning rush, running through us. Every little second
to the baseline, jacket half falling off your arm. Everybody crowded in the kitchen, talking loud over the song. You keep stealing drinks from your friends, then blaming somebody else. Whole room moving with the rhythm, like nobody needs help. Take it easy tonight. Hands up under neon lights. Everybody singing every word wrong, but nobody cares at all. Move closer, lean back, finger snaps right on a backtrack. Ooh, ooh, let the whole room sway now. Hey, hey, don't let the song fade out. Taxi headlights through the window, phone flash glowing on your face. You keep dancing to the speaker like the beat runs through your veins. Your laugh cutting through the chorus, late night echo in the hall. Funny how the simplest moments end up meaning most of all. No pressure, no rush, just us moving with the groove. One more song, one more line. Everybody singing at the same time. Take it easy tonight. Whole room glowing gold and white. Windows open to the cold night air. Still nobody wants to leave. Move slower, stay close. Let the bass lines take control. The whole night going. Yeah, yeah. Take it easy tonight. Ooh, 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 yeah. Everything feels alive. Yeah, yeah. With your hoodie half zip, phone in your hand, but you barely looked at it. Left your shoes by the kitchen light, started humming to the song I like. Snap sound, rhythm on the countertop. Your fingers moving while the rain don't stop. You ask me if I'm staying in, like you already know the answer. Small talk, turning into long nights. You move closer every red light, and we don't gotta call it something yet. Say it now, or don't say anything tonight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stay right here with your head leaning into mine. Ooh, no big words, no big scene, just your hand touching my knee. Say it now, or don't say anything tonight. Snap back in the rhythm, moving with the ceiling fan. No plans, just the moment. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your bag still sitting by the doorway. Coffee getting cold while the vinyl plays. You ask what I'm doing Friday night, like you're trying not to make it obvious. Street lights going through the window blinds. You laugh soft and go quiet for a minute, and somehow that silence says enough every single time. No pressure, no label, still feels different when you're this close. Slow heartbeat, finger taps, everything moving with the groove. Say it now, or don't say anything tonight. Lean real close, lean real slow, like we got nowhere else to go. No big words, no big scene, just your hand touching my knee. Ooh, say it now, step into rhythm. Late night, your keys on the counter, raindrops stuck to your sneakers. You say, long day with a half smile. I say, yeah, and move a little closer. Kitchen light low in the background, coffee cup spinning slowly around. Your fingers tapping out the rhythm to a song neither of us picked.
Every little pause, every little look feels like we're saying something without saying much. We keep leaning in, leaning out, round and round till the lights go down. Acting cool when we both know better, getting close just to pull away. You laugh soft when the room goes quiet, talk fast, trying not to fight it. Maybe we don't know what this is, but I still want you here. Stay a little longer, move a little closer, stay a little longer tonight. 2 a.m. and the rain keeps falling, TV on but nobody's watching. Your foot touching mine underneath, like your body talks before you speak. You change the subject every minute, but your eyes never really leave mine. Funny how we keep pretending this is casual every time. No big words, no promises, just small moments we can't forget. We keep leaning in, leaning out, driving slow through the empty town. Windows cracked and the air feels colder, still don't wanna say goodbye. You laugh soft when the room goes quiet, hearts loud even when we hide it. Maybe we don't know what this is, but I still want you here. Stay a little longer, move a little closer, stay a little longer tonight.
I'm a coastal runner, blue skies getting closer, whole world in the rearview, pressure getting smaller, hands on the wheel now, sunlight through the trees now, every song hitting deeper when the city finally breathes out. Ocean air through the cracked window, old playlist on the stereo, half tank but we still roll like we got somewhere beautiful to go. Everybody rushing downtown, same old noise, same countdown, but today I let it fade, watching sunlight hit the waves, billboards blur in silver light, long roads stretching out in white, friends calling asking where I'm at, somewhere good and that's a fact. Cold drinks sweating in my hand, summer heat across the sand, even silence sounds alive when the whole sky opens wide. Maybe decent complicated, maybe we just overstated all the pressure we created when life was already sacred. I'm a coastal runner, living for the color, every mile getting lighter, every moment pulling stronger. No fear underneath now, only open streets now, everything I used to chase finally feels close now.